I would say alongside the financial considerations when you first start your new estate agency business, people always want to know where are their leads going to come from. So, I think estate agency is it's a simple job. It's not an easy job, as we know, but I do think it's a simple job. And I think it comes back to how many living rooms can you be invited into. So how do you do that? I think number one for me, when you first start, I would strongly recommend you look at direct mail as a strategy. Some low-hanging fruit, people who are on the market with agents right now who are struggling. Write to those people, introduce yourself, get them on the call, and hopefully get invited round to give a valuation. Another option is door knocking. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, I totally get it, but I think in the early days, if you've got time on your hands, it's well worth considering. If that's not for you, understood. Really important to let your friends and family know that you've started your own estate agency business. They will want to help you. I think they'll need a bit of guidance on how that is. If my dad calls me with one more buyer, I want house sellers, so educate your family and friends. Just let them know, look, if you know anyone who's thinking of selling their house, even if it's early days, give them my card, give them my number, and they will do. People will want to help you out. They just need to know how. You've also got client referrals. Now, that could come from people that know you from your previous roles. You've probably already got some reputation in your local area. If you don't, that's going to build over time. So now my business is 100% referral. So the only properties I sell are properties where people get in touch with me directly and say they've been given my number by somebody and they want to use me as their estate agent. That took a couple of years to get to, but again, in the future, that's something that you can come to rely on if you offer a great service. Social media now is just a fantastic way to get yourself out there into your local community. If you post some videos and photos, if you do it on a regular basis, again, it's amazing how people will pay attention to that. So I wasn't really massively into social media before I joined EXP. I didn't have a Facebook account. I've only just started my Instagram, but I've been given some great coaching, some great training by some agents here who are a lot better at it than me. And now, a hell of a lot of my leads over the last few years have come from people seeing my posts on social media. And that's all organic as well. I've never actually paid for an advert, albeit if you did want to invest a little bit into some paid advertising, that's something, we have someone here that can actually coach you on how to do that and how to get the most from it.